Hey, good Sunday morning, everyone. It's Brenda, and back for another quick video over trash. It's trash talk time. So today we are in week 9, I believe, which was last week. And so that was last week's, week 8. And then so week 9 is going to be this page and this little piece of strip right there. Again, that's calendar, and this is an old, looks like a rusted or coffee dyed paper that I did. All right, so here's my page. And, trash. And again, it's raining this morning, so no flea market. And the sad thing is the first Sunday of the month is the Pasadena City College flea market. And it's like one of my favorites because I find a lot of good ephemera type things there. And this is the third month in a row that I've missed it because of the rain or some kind of situation. So hopefully next month I'll be able to go. It's usually the first Sunday of the month. The second Sunday is one in Laguna. That's a small one, but I also like that one. And then the third is Long Beach, and then the fourth is Torrance. So that's usually our rotation. And then sometimes we'll throw in some that are like in Palm Springs or Ventura County, throw in some long distance ones every once in a while just for fun. But anyways, here's my trash. This is found trash. So while Hansi and I were walking, we found this. I just liked the colors. It's some kind of substance used to be in here, indoor flower, probably for one of those pipes or those electronic smoking thingies that everybody does. I don't even know what they're called, but that's probably what that was. But I just like the picture. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to use that today or if I'm going to use it for my Scrappy 8 challenge. The month of March is, the prompt is collaged, your favorite collaged animal. So I was thinking I kind of like the colors and stuff on this. I might use this for that, but I'm not sure yet. Okay. And then I also found this on, I don't know if you can see it, but it says laugh. It looks like it was a charm from a bracelet, and it might have fallen off, but look, it's already all worn and scruffed up and everything, so I like that. So that's my found trash. I went to the dentist last week, so this was my dental stuff. So I don't know if I'll use the bag or this. Usually when I go to the dentist, there's a thrift store right down the street. So I'll go there, and they have like one of those cards where if you buy a certain amount and then they punch it and then you turn in the card later for like $5 off or whatever, but they discontinued doing that. So I have my card that's no longer valid, so I might use that. Just kind of logs what my routine, dentist, thrift store, that kind of thing. I have my receipts, so I'll photocopy those. I also bought some Girl Scout cookies. Sorry about the glare, but this is a new flavor they have, s'mores, and they're okay. I mean, they're Girl Scout cookies. They're not as good as the Thin Mints, but they were okay. Hubby seemed to like them because he likes marshmallow. But it's a marshmallowy flavored filling, so I don't even know if there were real marshmallows in there. Anyway, so somehow I'll figure out how to utilize that. I bought another soap, bath soap for myself. This one I had bought a while back, and I liked the scent of it. And then I tried some other ones in between that I didn't like that much, but I used them all up because I didn't want to waste them. So then I went back and got this one at Whole Foods. And then we went through a bag of avocados. So I got this. I'm not sure if I'll use it or not. And also I had to change not the ink, because in my Kodak, no, this one actually is the other one, the Canon Ivy photo printer. And this is the paper, the zinc paper that you use for it. So I had to change it. So then this is from that because I didn't have any more in there. And then I also found this in the kitchen. So I thought, well, maybe I can use that as a tab or the top of a tag or something for this week. So that is my trash. And I hope you'll stick around and find out what I do with it when I put it in my trash talk journal. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, I'm back. So I finished my trash talk page, and it was a little difficult because I didn't want to just do the normal stuff, so I was trying to think of something different to do. I came up with a couple things that are not really different to everyone, but just different to the journal so far. So let's see, let's get to our page. Let me see if I can move this light. It's not as glary. I don't know if that helps or not, but all right. So we are on week 9. So this is the page. And let's see if I can zoom. Oops. I'm going to zoom in a little. Okay. So what I did was with the avocado bag, I took the netting and kind of made like just a little decorative thing here. And remember that little laugh charm? It's here. And I took some rusty wire, just kind of went through the back, through the holes, and then just to clamp it on there. This is just a decorative piece. Serves no function whatsoever. But the rest of the bag, remember it had like a strip that goes around the bag. So I cut the strips off, and the front strip I used here, and then the back strip is the lighter parts. So I just weaved it all together, and then I glued it onto a piece of paper and made a side pocket. So it's a side pocket for my receipts. So that came out kind of cool. That was my first time doing something like that. Then the soap bag I used as a pocket for my journal card. And my journal card is the packaging from the Girl Scout cookies, and the little tag or tab is from a bread tab or something. I don't know where that came from. I just found it in the kitchen. And I'm going to write on the back. So that's my journal card for write what I did last week. Oh, here is the dentist bag. I just took the We Love and just left it at that and just glued it on there. And I use this glue for all of the like shiny-ish type of materials like these to glue down, because I feel like this works pretty good to hold everything in place. And then remember the trash that I found that I'm going to use. Let's see, where's the other half of it? So this one. So I just cut the image out on the back, and when I peeled it off, you see it left part of the image here, and then it peeled off part of the image, which I kind of liked because it made it see-through. So you can kind of see the calendar page behind his face. And again, use the Fabrifix to glue that down. So I was able to put him in there also. And then, let's see, then my weekly picture, which, to be honest, I took this on the way home from work yesterday because I keep forgetting to take a picture of myself during the week. And I didn't want to cheat and use a picture from before. So it has to be during the week this week that I take the picture. I know, sounds OCD, but that's how I am. So I took this on the way home, driving in my tracker. Now this, I glued down here and here. So these are actually glued down, and the paper clip will come out if I need it to, but I'm just going to leave it and see it moves. I'm just going to leave it there. So it's kind of like a little pocket, but kind of a cluster. So I'm just going to keep my picture in there, and it's just going to be like a decorative little cluster on the bottom of my page. There's my 9 for week 9. And I think that was all my trash, because that's from the thrift store, and that's from my Canon Ivy paper for the printer. So I managed to get it all on there. Yeah, so that's my trash page. Hope you guys like that, and get inspired to do some other things with your trash or with anything. You know, just creating decorative pieces or clusters, using what you have. And this journal is actually getting kind of thick already, and I'm only on week 9, and it's what, 52 weeks in a year? Oh my goodness. So I have a feeling I'm going to have to take this apart, the spine apart, and redo it somehow. But if I do, I will also record that so we can do that together. Okay? But thanks again for joining me for Trash Talk this week. I hope you guys have a great, productive week, creative-wise or anything. I am getting ready to do my prompt for the Scrappy 8 challenge. I have my animal picked out. I just kind of got to map it out how I'm going to do it and figure out how I'm going to do it, because it's collaged animal. And then I'm also going to start working on the page for the letter C for my 100-day project. So that'll be coming up pretty soon too, for all you players out there that want to start thinking of C words that you're going to have to guess, so we can have a winner again. All right, because that's a lot of fun. And I do appreciate you guys supporting me in this little venture that I have. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. And I'll see you next time. Tschüss.